try to get my bearings here. Actually, we need to go in here.
Looks like a library. Books. How thrilling.
If you want anything read to you, I'd be happy to help.
So I'm gonna pick up all these phase capacitors because we're gonna. But first, actually should have pulled all this up beforehand. So here we got the Academy lessons. Oh my god! I don't remember who does what, so I have to go through one at a time. So what these are going to do is they're going to lower one stat and increase another by 5. So for Thalic, I want to decrease my finesse by 5 and increase my intelligence by 5. And then I think for the Prince, let me double check. I want to do Constitution and Strength, huh? Should I do Wits as well? I don't have that. That's not planned, but we'll see. So, Intelligence.
Godwoken, come, time is short. Let's see how you measure up. Good. Very good. Normally I would test my pupil's acumen here, but I can sense that yours is well developed. An educator's intuition, let's say. There's always room for improvement, however, and I believe I can muster one final lesson. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other area in order to glean what I have to offer. You're a fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Do you accept?
I do. So, 13 and 50. Accept.
It is done. My knowledge is yours. Use it wisely. The correct answer, by the way, was false.
Alright. Pretty sweet. I don't think any other character could do that, just to be sure.
Godwoken. I'm afraid
Yeah.
it's too late for me to help you. What little strength I carried into the afterlife was expended in service of another.
Steal a source. So, let's see. What's written down is intelligence. Do I want to do wits? What do you have to give up for wits?
Godwoken, it has been too long.
Yeah.
It is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. What is it?
Nothing.
Very good. I could sense that you had it in you. Allow me to reward the clever pupil. One last lesson to sharpen your wits even further. But be warned, equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This lesson in wits will require a sacrifice, a degree of your constitution.
Ooh. I don't know if I want to do that. Can I get away with that? Can I get away with that? I mean, I've already sacrificed 2 constitution to gain 2 wits. Six constitution. Jesus, do I want to do that? Boy, talk about the epitome of glass cannon, right? Decline. I don't I don't want to go to 6 constitution. No, I really don't. It's almost tempting since I'm already a glass cannon, but and then the prince, what was it? Constitution and strength. Where are we at? There's strength. Finesse, Constitution Master.
The spirit of a dwarf gives you an incongruously cheery.
Who do we have here? A new Godwoken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you.
Hesitantly greet the spirit.
Just what was that? Have you made no effort at all on developing your constitution? You're about as charming as a dog with worms.
Fuck you.
A lesson is in order, I think. An emergency lesson. If you wish, I can do what I can to bolster your limp charms. Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement. What you gain in constitution will likely be lost from elsewhere. Intelligence, I would assume.
Accept.
Consider it done. Good luck in the trials to come, Godwoken.
Okay, it's pretty nice. Because intelligence is worthless on this character. Now the other one that I've got on here is sacrificing 5 wits for strength. I mean, it's on the guide, so fuck it, let's do it.
The spirit of a robed woman casts a critical eye over you.
You're an impressive specimen, Godwoken. I can always spot when a pupil has put effort into developing their strength. Bravo! But there's always room for...
Yep.
There is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to neglect another. Improving your strength will... It is done. Wield your strength wisely, Godwoken. Farewell.
All right. Let's see. I'm at 94%. Let's see if we can't... Before we go to the arena, let's see if we can't level up first. So to get things moving along, we're going to go ahead and solve the puzzle. So this puzzle is very, very specific. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that too. It's very specific. First thing you have to do is, I mean, you get clues from talking to all the spirits. As a matter of fact, though, I need to talk to this one. Wait, where is she? Is this her? I think this is her.
Her memories flow into you as water to a stream. You are Tarian Grey, you are Godwoken, but you will not be divine. You know this because you are in love with a colleague and rival. You are in love with Redless, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the Academy together, but now Redless is missing. Redless went to see the Chancellor, and you have not seen him since. You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian smiles at you, and then is gone, and you worry so for Redless.
Allow the understanding that she's dead to seep into her soul.
Believing it comes from her own mind, she realizes the truth. She was murdered by Lucian the Divine. Redless too must be dead, or he would have come for her by now. She bows her head and cries. She knows Redless went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. She did not know that Lucian was already there. She weeps. You pause. Lucian was the Divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
He must have lost his mind.
To rule is to be ruthless when the occasion calls for it. The occasion simply must have called.
Even an assassin like myself recoils from a divine rejoicing in slaughter.
So we pick up that quest and go through and we'll figure out. We'll push the rest of these buttons. Oh. That didn't teach me anything? I'll go through and loot everything real quick. Ah, damn it, it's a dagger. Pick that up just in case.
I must check on the chancellor.
Okay. So this we pick up we pick up that quest because the guy she's in love with, he's in the next room. He's in here, and of course he's a ghost. He's Redulus is right there. So we pick that up, but we have to figure out how to get into this room. And it's very, very specific. You see two levers here, but the correct way to do it, there's hidden, sort of hidden stuff. And you have to do it in a very specific order. So you put one person on top of this pressure plate. You get a second person to come over here and press this button. Okay, you press the button second. Then you come over here. You hit the unusual tablet third. And then right here, you pull the lever on the right side. And the door opens. So just to recap that, number 1 is the pressure plate. Number 2 is the button. 3 is the unusual tablet. And 4 is the lever on the right side. And that's how you open that door. And we'll come in here, grab Redulus. Come on, it's getting close. Can't remember if there's a fight here or not. So we'll talk to him.
It comes to you like a hound to its master. Your name is Redulus, and you are Godwoken. But you know that you can never be divine. You are in love with Tarion, your rival, and that love makes you weak. You hear rumors of a god king who would free you to be with Tarion. You seek the Chancellor's knowledge of this king, but when you find the Chancellor, he lies dead. A figure stands over him. Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your gut. As you fall, poor Redless, you know that you will never see your Tarion again.
Show him where the spirit of Tarion may be found. Give him the belief that he is free to go.
Redulus awakens as if from a daze. He takes what would have been a breath, were he still alive, and breaks into a run. The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarion registers your presence for the first time. She smiles at you in gratitude.
Smile back, they have your best wishes.
Redulus gives you a nod of acknowledgement.
There we go.
You know they'll leave now for the Hall of Echoes. They turn to each other.
Perfect. Finesse, damn it. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me pull this up. All right, so what do we got? Level 18. We are moving along nicely. So looks like we got. We're supposed to be maxed out on intelligence right now. Now we're maxed out. And we're going to go memory. And then from here it's all wits. It's going to be 21 base memory. So let's see. Just trying to do some math, I'm sorry. And looks like we have level 3 Hydrosophist. And here... everything seems to need level 4 Thievery, so I might go hit up the mirror and just take everything out of Thievery and just put it in Persuasion. And looks like we have a Hothead. Where are you? Right there. Your maximum vitality Hothead grants you an extra 10% critical chance and 10% more accuracy. Boom. 64. 64% chance to crit. That's beautiful. And the Prince. We get bigger and better. Bigger and better. We're going all wits, right? Yep. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to. And then two-hander, because we get damage and crit multiplier. Going to two-hander. Then over here... Thievery's maxed. I don't know. Fuck it, let's do sneaking. And then bigger and better. Immediately grants you 2 extra attribute points to spend. Boom. And all wits. See, that's 15, so we're at 13 base. Oh man, that's a beautiful thing. What do we have planned for you? 18, 29 wits, 3 poly. Yeah, I guess sneaking, right? bigger and better. And wits. Okay. Yep, looks good. And Little Miss Losa. What are we gonna do with you? Definitely gonna go memory. Gives us 2. Yeah, we're gonna get that fire slug. And we are going to go intelligence. Now the question is, do I start going into pyrokinetic? See, we need a base of 4, or that'll give us a base of 4, and then that requires 5. It's already up to 7 thanks to gear, but how much do I really want to rely on gear? Summoning is big, though. I mean, summon's already pretty big. I've kind of really deviated with her. That's alright, though. Sort of what the game's about. Screw it. Let's go pyrokinetic. Here. Again, this doesn't really matter. Let's just go Lore Master. What are we gonna do for her? No, fuck glass cannon. Maybe bigger and better. Or character with demon has an extra 15% fire resistance but takes a penalty to water resistance. Additionally, the maximum fire resistance is raised by 10. I don't think I want to do elemental affinity either. No. 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 I mean, she doesn't have a lot of crit. Savage Sortilege is pretty awesome, but I don't think it's going to be great here. Maybe just bigger and better. Yeah, we'll go bigger and better. And we just intelligence and memory. I mean, why the hell not? Alright. My god, this ethereal storm is just so bad. I wish I could unlearn it. So let's get Fire Slug in there. Yeah, because we have high summoning already. I think I like that. I really think I like that. That Meteor Storm should be good. Should probably learn... I don't know, maybe Fireball? Epidemic of Fire would be great. What do we have? Well, I know we have something in here. Yeah, Epidemic of Fire. Screw it. She knows it. Fortunately, it's going to be... Oh, we're one off. What can we take out? We have not been using Rally Cry on her. So, Epidemic of Fire. Jesus, we need to move some stuff around. There's Epidemic of Fire. Where's Fire Slug? No, it's probably in the next bar. Let's put bouncing shield on the next bar. And we'll put Fire Slug right there. Bouncing shield. Whoops. Bouncing shield there. Could put vaporize down there, I guess. Boy, she really feels all over the place. Okay. Looks good. Feels good. Let's go in here and talk to this clown.
Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Do not fear the truth about the gods.
Ask him for the truth about the gods.
The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
A thought arrives from deep within. A single word. Lies.
Ask him if he knows a student by the name of Redalius.
Redalus sought the secrets of the gods. Redalus sought the God King, and Redalus died at Lucian's hand.
His eyes widen in panic, and then he realizes this is the end. He welcomes it.
You're done.
Thank you for your service.
You're done, clown. Get out of here. That's what happens when you lie to a god woken. Okay, maybe it was a little extreme.
Your time will come, and sooner than you think.
I don't know why he said that. Anathema, the God Slayer.
You feel lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants, feeding upon their worshippers' source, like their cattle raised to be slaughtered.
This is disgusting. Why are we helping these gods at all? They're nothing but self-serving thieves.
Jump to a conclusion and you might fall off a cliff. People do what they do for a lot of reasons. There might be more to this story.
One can't but feel somewhat taken aback by being treated as no more than a pawn, especially when one's the king on the board.
It's weird. Bruce didn't get red. So it looks like the gods are lying. Surprise, surprise. Although I probably shouldn't have killed that guy. Swornbreaker, yep. Okay, so before we start doing anything else, I want to go do the arena in here. I've never done the arena in the academy. And we have the key of the one, so we can finally do it.